Overrated has a 65% Rotten Tomatoes. That's pretty good. I was expecting it to be lower. The consensus is after a string of subpar sequels, the bloody action-packed reboot takes Predator franchise back to its testosterone-fueled roots. I think that's a good take, and I enjoy this movie a lot. I think it's got some awesome entertaining sequences. They're kind of going back to the roots here again with the original Predator setting in a jungle. I think Adrian Brody does a great job as the leading man in this one, and the cast is really great. The idea of multiple predators hunting, that's very cool. And I like the little one-on-one predator fight scene we got. I thought that was awesome. They were trying to recreate the magic of the first a little too much by forcing some of the iconic lines from that movie into this one. I'll say 65%, that's a fair rating. Next up is 2018 The Predator. This has a 34% on Rotten Tomatoes. The consensus is The Predator has violence and quips to spare, but its chaotically hollow action adds up to another missed opportunity for a franchise increasingly defined by disappointment. I did not enjoy this movie. I think this is one of the worst Predator sequels. I think it's kind of a mess of a movie, so I would say 34%. That is a fair rating. I think they're just right here, and honestly, I kind of expected it to be lower than 34%, so higher than I thought, but yeah, I'd say that's fair. All right, next up is 2022's Prey. This has a 94% Rotten Tomatoes. The rare action thriller that spikes adrenaline without skimping on character development, Prey is a Predator prequel done right. Yeah, I enjoy this movie a lot. I think it's one of the better Predator sequels. I think it's executed very well in their premise, kind of going back to basics, but switching it up just enough to be fresh, creative, new. 94% is pretty high. Maybe a tad overrated. Yeah, I'll go with. I was kind of leaning towards overrated, but I'll say that's fair. All right, next up we have Predator: Killer of Killers. This is the animated film that came out earlier this year. We have a 95% Rotten Tomatoes. Consensus is plunking the Predator into a series of inspired matchups with a striking visual palette. Killer of Killers is a lean, mean, and just plain awesome addition to the iconic sci-fi franchise. I really enjoyed this movie, especially for an animated movie. I think they did a fantastic job. The concept is fantastic, bringing the best killers of humankind throughout different points in history versus a Predator, and then coming together at the end for that kind of mashup of the three.